All right, guys, and as we have it here, I have the chassis of the truck fully taped off and covered up, well, tarped off and taped off, and all the way around. Even got this side. I think I already showed the other side, but all taped off all nicely and up to, you know, about half the engine bay. So I just gotta lay a piece of paper over that. Don't gotta cover up the windshield because that's gonna get replaced after it's painted with a new one. And I just pulled the latches off the top, so now when I shut the door, it doesn't latch anymore. So it'll be nice, and especially for the other side, it won't bust through the paper over here. As you guys probably just noticed, still gotta tape off the other side so it looks like this, but yeah, it's not gonna completely rip through the paper, and that way I can get, you know, a little bit more on there. I mean, not much more, it's, you know, about the same difference, but you know, at least it won't, you know, shut too hard, rip the paper and latch on me, and then I gotta try and unlatch it. But yeah, just a little bit more papering off and taping now, this whole side and this door panel, the rear window here, which already has overspray on it from when I painted underneath the cab, and then I gotta cover up the engine bay like you guys just saw. So, oh, I got the hood hinges off too. I want to paint these and have these all paint matched because it's got the old color on them, and to clean it up. So I'll have to do those. And then my dad was out here talking to me, and he said how when the time comes, I should, well, set the doors up right over there and jam the doors and then flip them over so that the outer part of the door is showing and is left, and then paint that and the truck at the same time and just get it all done. But unfortunately I can't paint both sides at the same time, so I gotta jam it the night before I paint it all. And I will be I gotta fix a few little dings in it, like that's kind of a ding but just a deep scratch really. Little ding in the back, right? Wow, I don't think you guys can see it. Right, well, there's one like right there. There's another little one like it in this door at the corner, and then there's a good ding right there. So I'm gonna be sanding those spots, getting them, well, I gotta get them down to bare metal so that the Bondo really sticks, and filler. But I'll do that with 100 grit, and then I'll do the rest of the truck in a 220, and then I'm gonna do like a, what's it called, like a filler yeah, like a filler primer kind of, and then I'll sand that down with like a 400 or something, get it really smooth, and then I'll paint my base coat and clear it. So that's how I'm gonna be doing it. And yeah, I gotta just finish taping it all off, covering it up, and then I can get prepping for filling those little marks. I think those are the only ones, and I got a little bit of rust up at the top, but I think overall it was pretty clean. I know one of the doors has a ding, and it's this one at the back. So I'm gonna get to work, and you guys will see it when it's done. All right, guys, so I actually had a friend over and they helped me do this side, and honestly, I don't know if it was that much faster. Definitely a lot less frustrating and a lot easier to do with another person, but I don't know. It definitely, you know, it still turned out good. I got this panel all done too, and yeah, I'd say it's good enough. So now I still gotta do the rear window and then the front part here, and then I gotta do the sticker also, and then I should be able to start prepping it. I gotta cover up this hole for sure in the door, but that should be about it. So I will catch you guys in the morning. All right, guys, so I have some exciting news now, And well, as you can see, there's paper fully covering the engine bay. Well, like 99% of it. I don't know, I might stick some paper in there or something. Thinking about that now. I might try and do that. But I got even all the sound pad things all taped off, all the holes covered. You guys already saw most of this side. I covered up the little door wiring harness there, you know, figured to keep it a little clean. The little vents on the back, there's 2 clips, and you kind of got, you know, release in the back at the bottom, so you lift up the one little flap. Got that. Got the rear window all taped off. Got the third brake light pulled off. I got the tire pressure thing all taped off. Covered up this whole door. Covered up this one over here too. And then as you guys saw this in the last clip, I think it was, had my first little accident, but that's all patched up now. All covered up here. Tarp's still holding up for now. You know, a little worried about it because I don't know, sometimes this tape is just not the best, but I mean, it's working for now, so can't complain yet. But you know, I gotta work fast because, well, I mean, it's Sunday night right now, but for sure next weekend I want this thing fully painted. And I gotta do a little bit of body work, so I'll get the Bondo on like tomorrow night or whatever and start like fully sanding it down. I want to try and get the truck prepped in the next 2 days, so Tuesday night, and then who knows, maybe Wednesday or whatever or something, spray the primer, and then I gotta fully block it out, and then hopefully Saturday morning or something I'm painting the whole truck, and I gotta paint the door jambs and stuff and get that fully prepped still. But you know, focusing on the whole cab and stuff for right now. And then I'm just gonna focus on the front doors and then get all this done at least. And then I'll do another round of, well, I'll see how much I can do, but I think I'm gonna try and do it all at once, but I gotta do the hood, both bumpers, the grill, the mirrors, the door handles, the wiper arms, and the tailgate. And then I gotta figure out my lighting next. But honestly, guys, I'm almost considering paying something for my lighting, unfortunately. Oh, I gotta do these too, the hood latches. That would be pretty cool to paint match that also, because they're still the old color and then they're black. But yeah, the lighting, that's kind of scary. I mean, I already did it once, but I did kind of mess up the one lens, which, I mean, it's no big deal, but still kind of bothered me. And I mean, I got new headlights anyways. I'm not going with those old styled ones. And yeah, they were expensive, so I'm a little scared to take them apart and paint match them, but they'll definitely look really good once they're done. And then I'll put my little, get a little logo printed and put it in the headlights. And then oh, I think I forgot to show you guys, but my headliner did get kind of wrecked. I'm assuming from the third brake light, but that gasket or seal around it was all tore up, so maybe it was already like that before, and maybe through the winter or something it kind of got ruined. But the headliner's kind of a little stained, so I'll have to look into that. And you know, obviously later down the road, like in a few months or whatever, I'll probably look into it. Same with the dash, so I'm definitely gonna do a full interior thing, probably do something cool with the seats or whatnot, and really get the interior looking nice in this thing. And then the headliner, I want to do like the cool like moon star lighting type design thing, and then I can do a little like Brooklyn Builds thing in the corner or something. I've seen that done before. It's kind of cool, where some people have put little designs in there. But yeah, there's a little update for you guys. And now I got these 4 little marks that I just gotta get the marks down to bare metal for the Bondo or filler. Oh, I already talked about this actually, but yeah, I gotta do that and then prep the whole cab and then move on to the front doors and get those all taped up, covered up, and then prep them all. And then hopefully in the next week this will be all painted, and then for the week after I just gotta prep the rest of the parts. So hopefully, I mean, the thing that sucks is the bugs, and I don't want any bugs in my paint. and we don't have a screen door to kind of like filter them from coming in and stuff, because I got to run the fan for when I paint. And yeah, right, it's just too much overspray. I mean, regardless, there's going to be overspray, but I mean, try and minimalize it, because, you know, don't want to make the people buying the place upset. But I mean, it is what it is. I got to get it done, so it's gonna get done, and it's gonna look good. So I don't know how much more work I'm gonna get done tonight, because it's already 1:30, and I didn't tape off the whole windshield because it's getting replaced because of that chip right there. And so it doesn't matter. I mean, I'll try not to spray too much on it, because I'll probably still drive with it. And I mean, I might try and schedule everything for the same day. So like getting the windshield replaced, getting the transmission flashed, and then programming the cam position sensor, so then it's drivable and all good to go. So maybe I'll try and line all that up for the same day, because I'm gonna have to trailer it to where I work and probably get it all sorted out there. But anyways, can't do any of that until the body's all done. So it's time to get it all prepped. And then I still got to figure out something for a box or a bed for this thing, because I don't want to use the old one because it's a little too rusty for my liking. And yeah, I haven't really looked yet, but I'll start looking this week and see what I come up with. You know, maybe I'll just buy a brand new box still. But I might be able to find a nice rust-free one from down south for half the price. So I'll just have to see what's out there. But I realize a new box is like $5 grand. So if I have to go that route, then I will. But it's coming along. Just to get her all scratched up and painted now. So I'll get paint this week also. That primer that I need for it. And go from there. So I will see you guys when it is all prepped.